What is going on, everybody? This is EK1 Gaming here, and today we're bringing you another Pokemon Go spoofing method. Today's video, we're going to be going back to TENORSHARE, IANYGO. Now, if you're looking for regional Pokemon, you want to just walk around without having to actually leave your room, then this is the software for you. Go ahead, the download link is in the description below, and it is a free trial as well as a paid version. The paid version is what we're going to be showing you today. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. With all that being said, let's show you how to get the best spoofing software of 2023. So, of course, the first step is to follow the link in the description below. Now, when you get to this link, you're going to be faced with this screen here. This is for iOS and Android, so Apple and Android devices. So you can change your location with one click to anywhere in the world. You don't require jailbreaking your iPhone or rooting your Android. You can also use a joystick to move around. You can use it on up to 15 devices. You can also import your routes, GPX files, and it works with all apps such as Pokemon Go, which we're going to be showing you today, as well as WhatsApp, fitness apps, Facebook, anything you want to change the location on. And of course, it's compatible with the latest iOS and Android software. Now, I'm going to be using it today on an iPhone 14 Pro Max on the latest iOS. So we're going to be showing you how to do it on an iOS. But if you're doing it on Android, it's the same, except your connection will just be slightly different. Now, this is also available for Mac and for Windows. Today we are going to be showing you on Windows. As I say, there is a free trial download which is limited. It just gives you a little taster of what there is to offer, and then of course you have to buy the software if you want the full functionalities of today's video. We are giving away 3 codes to people in the comment section, so just comment down in the comment section below your favorite Pokemon. I will reply to 3 of you, and I'm going to give you a code for a month subscription. So go ahead, make sure you leave me a comment in this video, and let's get straight into showing you what this software can do. So as you can see right here, we have Pokemon Go open on our mobile device, and of course we have iANYGO from TENORSHARE open on our computer. This is a Windows computer we're using. I'm just going to show you each different function that this software can do. The first function, of course, is change location. So that's going to be teleporting. It's going to be moving from A to B. So if you want to go from, say, I'm in the UK right now, and then you want to travel all the way across to San Francisco Pier 39, for example, you can do that via the change location. Then you can do single spot movement, which is from A to B. So you just set yourself on a map where to walk. Also multi-spot, which is similar to single spot, except of course there's multiple stops on the way. And then of course the joystick movement, which is probably one of the most common things. Basically allows you to walk around using a joystick. So first off, we're going to start with the change location, which is the teleport mode. Now I will say stick to cooldowns. If you find yourself not being able to spin stops or catch Pokemon, stick to the cooldown. I have a cooldown guide, so go ahead and watch that and then continue with your spoofing. Do not keep attempting to do that because you are liable for bans. Now, games such as Pokemon Go do ban people for changing location. So to minimize that risk, be sure to stick to those cooldowns. So you need to click that disclaimer. Basically, it says exactly what I've just told you. And again, just don't overuse the software because you do have a risk of a ban. So click enter, and then what it's going to do is pick up your phone. Now you can connect your phone via USB for this, and I've done so here. This is my iPhone. So when I click next, it's going to ping me in a random location. Now this could be the last location I was spoofing. This could also be just anywhere within a couple of hours of where I actually live. This is not my address. This is not where I live here. I actually don't live anywhere near London, but don't worry about it because we are going to change the location. Now I will say, if you go and head over to our Discord server, you will see there's a lot of different locations and different sections you can go into for Pokemon Go. Now on here under the pinned messages, we have all the best locations here. I also have a video on the top 5 locations. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Zaragoza in Spain. So we're going to copy the coordinates from the Discord and then go ahead and pop them into the top left here. And then when we click search, it's going to pick it up. That's going to be the address. Click on it. It's going to put us right here. Click and then start to modify. Now it's going to give you another warning here. So basically any apps that you've got open in the background, such as Netflix, anything like that, it's going to change the location. So close all the background apps. When you click go, you're going to see I'm instantly teleported and we are in a much better location here. Zaragoza is one of my favorites for leveling up, and you can see here exactly why. Now, when we're here, what do we want to do? Well, you know, you want to walk around, you want to set routes, you want to go from A to B. However, if you like this location, click the star, and then that will favorite this location. It means that you can just quickly get back to this exact location again, which really, really does help, especially if you're traveling at different locations. You don't want to keep having to put the coordinates in. You can simply just do this. So for right now, we're going to go from A to B movement. So we're going to show you now what A to B or single spot movement is. What we're going to do is walk from here, and we're going to walk across to here. Now, when you click the location where you want to walk to, so we're going to go from our starting location to here. You're going to want to select your speed. Now, the speed has to be under 15 kilometers. So 14.4 on here. And then always, always, always be careful where you're walking in terms of, is it going across a lot of buildings? Is it going to go across water? Because that will flag up. So just be careful where you walk to. When we click move, this automatically on the single spot movement will make it so it's realistic mode. By realistic mode, as you can see, the route has planned itself out to go across roads and areas we can actually physically walk in real life. So this is going to be good for hatching eggs. It's going to be good for going ahead and just getting that walking in, or going and spinning these stops as we walk past. As you can see here, we'll spin some stops here. There we go. There's a stop spin. And then you can go and spin another one. And then basically this is why I love this area, because we can basically spin as many stops as we can and just keep leveling up like crazy. Now, once we're done with that, you might want to find yourself a good route. So you might have set yourself a route and thought, you know what, actually I really like this section. So if we want to walk from where we are here to here, and then to here to here, so we're just going to do like a square route around and then back again. We're going to select the speed again. So we're going to go 14.4 again. How many times do you want to do that route? Do you want to do it 2, 3, 4, 5? So as you can see, the distance below here is going up. So if it's a 20k egg, you're going to want to do this 30 times. So he's going to walk that route 30 times. You don't have to be at your computer while he's doing it. That will automatically do it. So he'll basically go from each one now. This does not have realistic mode. So do set it on paths and roads where you can physically walk. Do not go ahead and set it like across water, because he will start walking across water. And again, when you're here, you can do whatever you like. You know, you can spin stops. You can go into gyms. Now, when we stop this, we're going to go into joystick mode. Joystick mode, most common mode, of course. We're going to go to 14.4 kilometers if we want to hatch an egg. If you don't care about hatching eggs and you just want to run, just go wherever, whatever, however fast you want. And all you simply do is face yourself where you're going to go. So, and then just drag it up. So that's going to go straight on. If you click the top button here or click the right button here, you don't have to hold it down. He will just carry on walking that way. So it's like an auto route. Of course, turn your phone so you can see where you're going. And you will notice now I'm walking across buildings. Again, be very, very mindful of doing this. This is an alt account that I've got. And if you walk too fast, as you just seen then, it might not let you spin stops. So what I always recommend is stopping it, just putting it down to that 14 area. And then you can go ahead and sort of start it again. But again, like I say, don't start walking across buildings as much as you can. I know sometimes you can't prevent it, but as you can see now, I can catch Pokemon. I can spin stop. So we're going to catch this Pokemon hopefully quickly. So you can literally do anything you want. As I say, if this doesn't work for you for some reason, just stop for 2 hours and wait for that cooldown, and then watch my video on cooldowns, or go in the Discord, and I'll be happy to help anybody that needs any assistance. As you can see, we've caught the Pokemon there, and we are still walking in the background. So again, you can catch it. This is great for community days. This is great for anything. I would recommend doing this on an alt account though, so you don't get your main account banned. Then all you can do is transfer Pokemon between each of them on 2 different devices. So as I say, go to the link in the description below, get this downloaded. You are definitely going to want this piece of software to get all those community days, get all those regional Pokemon, and then again, join our Discord, go ahead and share what Pokemon you've got, ask for any help you need, and meet new Pokemon friends. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really does help this channel no end. If you want to know anything more about spoofing, or if you're struggling a little bit, go ahead, join our Discord server. The link will be in the description below. We have looking for group, we have Pokemon general chat, trade zones, and then of course spoofing help in there as well. So go ahead, click that Discord link, join that, and I'll speak to you all in there. With all that being done and dusted, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.